Wouldn't be Halloween without a good Halloween story. Yeah, maybe some trick-or-treating involved as well. Jessa Jeremiah has more.
When you think about Halloween, you might think about trick-or-treating, candy, maybe ghosts and ghouls, not typically giving back. One local family, though, was thinking about just that. We've got Brian and Karen Mallory who are here, and family. How are you doing?
We're doing great. Excited for Halloween.
Yeah, we are too. You know, I've been a fan of what y'all have been doing for a while now. First of all, you got to introduce us to your beautiful family.
Yeah, so this is my lovely wife, Kara. This is my beautiful daughter, Riley. This is Peyton Ruth, and this is Tyler. And we are we're just counting down the days for Halloween. We're excited.
You forgot two important members of the family this time of year. Who's in the yard today?
Today we have Bobette. She's the one down here hitting the volleyball, and then we've got Bob over here, and they are our friendly neighborhood skeletons.
This is so fun, and for viewers who might have someone in the neighborhood who does this, you might be familiar, but this is a unique idea to me because every day these guys are out here, Bob and Bobette, doing something different, dressed in something different, and it's become really a neighborhood tradition. How do you all get the idea to do this? When did you start, and how do you find the time?
So we started about 3 years ago. Riley and I were at Walmart and we decided we're going to pick up a skeleton. We have a friend in Texas who moved hers around maybe weekly, and that's where we got the idea. Brought him home, and Riley named him Bob. And for 3 years, we just decided, no, he's not going to move once a week. He's going to move every day. And the ideas just come to us. I wish we could tell you we had a list, but really every night at about 8:30, after the little ones have gone to bed, the three of us look at each other and say, so what are Bob and Bobette going to do tomorrow? And that's when the ideas come.
And it really started out as something fun we were just doing for our kids. We didn't really think of it as a neighborhood involvement, but as it actually, it just started growing more and more each day. And some of the neighbors would come in and say, hey, we got some ideas for Bob, and we love what you guys are doing. And so it just kind of picked up some steam, and here we are today.
I have to tell you, some mornings, this is how we get our kids in the car to go to school. Like, we got to go check on Bob and Bobette. We have to have time to stop. So this year, you decided to do something a little bit different, maybe add to the tradition, and do a give back component that helps Bluffton Self-Help. Give us an idea of what the give back element was and how it helps them.
Yeah, so Bluffton Self-Help has a food pantry and provides canned goods and boxed goods for families that are in need. And with Thanksgiving around the corner, we decided what better time to give back to our community. So we got with a neighbor who is one of the directors of Bluffton Self-Help, and she provided us with aprons and some additional props so that we could collect canned goods for their Thanksgiving drive.
And okay, so we've got the neighborhood involved now. We've got a nonprofit involved. What was the turnout like? Did they show up? Did they bring goods?
They showed up, and honestly, it blew my expectations. I remember last year, Kara actually had this idea, and I said, you know, it's more of a joyous thing that we're able to do and bring entertainment to the neighbors, but I don't know what kind of involvement we're going to have if we you know, kind of utilize Bob as a way to help the community. But I was wrong, and I was really pleased to know that. Kara has probably some of the data on that. Do you?
We collected about 150 cans and boxed goods total, and then a few random supplies in terms of like diapers and things like that that they could use post-Thanksgiving.
Yeah, a great way to give back. And, you know, we are sort of getting into the holiday season now with Thanksgiving on the horizon and Christmas and holidays. So the need tends to grow. So what a great way to utilize Halloween and a family tradition to help give back in an entertaining way. And speaking of entertainment, this guy's been pretty entertaining. I'm amazed, actually, at how well everybody's hung tight considering. But talk to us a little bit about what your family's looking forward to for Halloween. They do pretty big splash here in Shell Hall.
Well, this year we're hosting the potluck for our neighborhood, and I'm having a couple of my friends come over, and honestly, it's just like a big get-together. It feels like this entire neighborhood is kind of like just a family, and with them getting involved with this, it's just been really cool to see.
Okay, and what about Halloween costumes? Is the whole family dressing up? Just the kids? What do we have planned?
What are you going to be?
Rapunzel.
Love that idea. What are you going to be? Will you say it? Nope. Oh, that's okay. You can tell us. What's he going to be, Dad?
He is going to be Spider-Man, which is his favorite superhero, so he's really excited about that.
I love it. So Halloween's a great way to celebrate, a great tradition, and what a nice way to take your talents as a family and give back to the community. Thanks for joining us and telling us about it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
And thank you for watching. This is Lowcountry Good. We'll be right back with more.
It's playoff time in high school football. We'll have that story when we come back.